Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Bailey, and I also have Baby here because she's been such a needy little girl lately. She's just such like a little dough ball rat and she just wants to be on me, cuddling me all the time. So she's just here being very extra and cuddly and purry today. So I have a vision for like a cranberry eye. I have a vision. Today I'm gonna go to sports. I'm going to a hockey game. So go sports. So we're gonna get glam to go to a hockey game. So the first thing I'm going to do, I need to hydrate. So I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Revitalift. This is the 100%, not 100%, pure 12% vitamin C. It's just a serum. Baby, no, I know you love skincare, but you're not eating this. She would lick my hands and my face forever if I let her. I don't let her, but you love skincare, don't you, Bee? I love you. So I'm just rubbing some of that on. My skin is just so dry lately. I don't even know what to do. Probably because it's snowing here now and it's miserable. For my lips, I have a little bit of the Lottie London overnight lip mask. I mean, I just put it on all the time because I absolutely love it. This is in the flavor Cherry Kiss. I have the Lottie London Bubble Tea Hydrating Primer. Look at how cool this is. It's like a little... There goes the lid. Boy's gonna be playing with that soon. It's like little bubbles in there and it is so cool. And then when you push it out of the spout, it kind of like mixes together and it smells so good. It smells like something from my childhood, like when you open like a Baby All Gone. Is that what it's called? Baby All Gone? Child All Gone? What was that like doll that had the cherries and then when you put up to the yeah, Baby All Gone. That's what like those cherries smell like, but it doesn't smell like cherry. I don't know. It's delicious and very hydrating. Okay, so my brow situation, I did shave them for Halloween, so I have to draw them back on. So for that, this product is having me in a chokehold. It's the Aqua Resist Brow Filler by Makeup Forever. I'm in the shade Dark Brown, shade 50. I'm addicted to this thing and I'm not mad at it. So I'm just gonna fill in my brows and then shape them out a bit with concealer. I need to pluck these guys. Oh my god. Oy vey. Oy vey, what is happening to me? I'm just like not one of those girlies that can just go without like carving out their brows. I don't have naturally like very great brows and I need help with them. I just realized I did not wet a beauty blender. I need to go get a beauty blender. At least I have the tail of my brow back. I don't regret doing this to my brows, but it was definitely like an impulse decision. I mean, at least I didn't shave them all off or like bleach them or something, which I would love to bleach my brows in my lifetime. I honestly should have done that in COVID, to be completely honest with you. There's a lot of stuff I should have done in COVID, but you know, when I was dealing with my health crisis, I didn't really have like an option than to just like be depressed, you know? I'm gonna go in with some Primer Potion by Urban Decay. This one's on its last leg, what it is. And a little bit under my eyes too. Alright, so I'm just powdering over those. The powder that I'm using is this Makeup Forever HD Skin Twist and Light. I love this thing. I just feel like it makes me look literally so light because it has 3 different shades in it. And you twist it and it color corrects. It has blue, yellow, and pink in it. Yeah, obviously blue, yellow, and pink. Duh. Primary color adjacent. And I think my eye is starting to water again. No, not the eye. Okay, let's put some tape on. I'm just gonna pop it up here. At my normal angle, I think. Yeah, just like that. I love tape. It's the best like friend of mine ever. Okay, now for this, I did pick out 2 palettes out of my collection. I have the Morphe Cherry Coke and then the Urban Decay Cherry palette. And they're both like pretty similar and they both have like beautiful like cherry tones in them. I mean, they're essentially like the exact same thing. I feel like I'm just gonna use the Morphe just because there's more of a color selection and I really like the shimmer here compared to the shimmer in here. This one looks a little bit more like vibrant and this one looks, for lack of a better word, more dull. Love you, Urban Decay. It's nothing against you. It's not you, it's me. Okay, so yeah, Morphe Cherry Coke. I love this collection. So I'm going to dig into, they're not named, but this kind of like pinky tone, and I'm gonna pop that all in my crease. Ain't no fancy way about it, just popping it in there. Is there black on this brush? I think there's like residual like black on this brush from Halloween, which I thought I like fully rubbed it out. So this one's just like a little darker. You know, it's fine. We're going to sports, so it doesn't matter. Go sports. Love sports. All right, and then this beautiful like champagne pink. I'm gonna pop that all over my eyelid. Oh, like that is so beautiful. It's a lot more pinky than I thought it was gonna be. Is there a lighter shade? No? Okay, that's what we're doing, okay? I'm gonna grab some of that with my finger too. Sometimes eyeshadows work best when you apply them with your finger versus a brush. Like that brush I was just getting lost in, but that's like stunning. Yes. I'm just gonna apply this side with my full finger. Oh, see? Oh, I'm gonna blend it out with a little brush here. And you know what? This is why makeup's fun, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, then in with the dark brown shade in this palette, just on the outer corner of my eye, angling it out and upwards into that tape. This is gonna be something for the red that I'm gonna put under my eye just to blend up into, give it some dimension. So I remove that tape and I just have a little bit of makeup remover on this little cotton square. I'm just gonna remove that little bit of fallout. She was pigmented, honey, okay? Well, yeah, I did want to smoke out my lash line. Should have done that before I removed the tape, shouldn't I? Just throwing a little curl in my lash, and I'm going to be using the YSL Lash Clash Mascara. I decided I'm not going to smoke out my lash line because I feel like with my eyes watering, it's just going to be, it's going to be no good. And like, look at this mascara. You guys know my eyelashes suck, and like, look at this. It's so freaking good. Look at that. Oy vey, I love it. They're gonna fall, but you know, the first moments of this is like pure bliss. Like any relationship, right? Lashes are just these guys. They're just like a medium-sized, winged, flared, gorgeous lash. So I'm gonna be in a cold arena with air blowing everywhere. I'm double gluing my lash line. I wish I had more of the lash glue liners from Kiss, but I am fresh out. So I'm just lining my lash with this. It's gonna be all in my actual lashes. Amazing. Whatever. It'll just stick better. There's one on, and when you do that, your lash line is so clean, and I like love that. Especially, I do so much bridal that you have to have such clean lash lines like that, and I think to apply a lash beautifully like that is, it's an art, honey. Okay, it's an art. I know, isn't it stunning?
Are you crying?
Ugh, nearly. But my lashes look so good, I can't cry. I was just applying lashes, so you know how it is. Why does it look like I was crying? Yeah, crying from my lash line. Alrighty, tidy, there are my lashes on. Stunning, gorgeous. Okay, so for foundation, oh, I didn't have any of this prepped. For foundation, I'm going to use my NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I just love this stuff. I am in the shade Mont Blanc, which is L2. It just looks so good on my skin. I have drier skin. It looks delicious. It's kind of a good color for me. I'm so fair. I love it. Throw some dots on there, and let's get to throwing this back. It's not like I'm about to have a drink or something. Like, look at it just like blend into my skin. It literally just like looks like skin. I always get those like Il Maquillage posts on Instagram and like Facebook, like sponsored posts, and I'm like, this is literally what the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation looks like. Except I always forget the name of this. I always am like, what is it called? Sheer cover? No. Matte whatever? No. Ah, like look at that. It just like, it looks like my skin. I love this foundation. And this sponge I'm using is one of the Morphe Sour Patch Kids sponges. I wish I had more of these. I think I have a yellow one and this one and maybe a red one. I love them. I love a lot of things these days. And like when I put it on, do you see it? Like, it's not a matte foundation, but it almost looks matte. Like it dries so beautifully. Like it's almost like I wouldn't need to set it because it literally just like melts into my skin. Ugh. NARS, you did me proud with this guy. Now for concealer, we're going to be using the Naked Quickie, and I am in the shade 10NN, which I'm assuming is literally the lightest shade. It's Urban Decay 24-hour multi-use concealer. I'm addicted. I usually just add some dots under my eyes here. I don't really highlight my face anymore because I'm like, whatever. And what I love about this sponge is the angle of it. It's the triangle. I can really sharpen my line out here. I love like a beautiful like eye lifting eyeshadow. And for setting powder, back into the Makeup Forever, and you can see just how bright it makes my under eyes. It's like white and I literally am obsessed. And like the rest of my face, like it really hardly needs any with this foundation. It's literally so stunning. I'm gonna let that sit and breathe on there for a bit before I add any more powder. I really just did like a light dusting under my eyes and along where I will be putting a powder contour. I want to do Cranberry underneath my eyes. So this is a eyebrow pencil made in Germany. It's in the shade Copper by NYX. It's literally a copper, hence the name. And I'm gonna put this in my waterline. I'm just gonna pop it into my lashes too and just blend out with my finger a bit. Your fingers are some of the best tools, okay? So down under, it's like pretty coppery. This is just gonna be a base for what shadow I'm gonna put down there, just because I want it to last. Ooh, that eye is watering. All right, so I'm taking this beautiful Ready shade and just popping it right underneath there. I'm gonna mix a little bit of the shimmer into that too, actually. Oh, I love that. I need to put like a black and white inner tear duct, so. Okay, I've just been sitting here as my eyes have been having an allergic reaction. I don't know what's happening to my eyes lately. I did use the Stila Matte Stay All Day liquid liner and it just progressed into something very much not what I thought it was going to, and it just keeps bleeding. I don't know, we're just gonna let it marinate for a bit and hopefully it'll like acclimate. So let's just move on to face. It's making me so mad. My Old Faithful, my Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow. This is what I'm going to be using for my little contour here. I'm not gonna go crazy with it, but just a little scotch of something to add some shape to my face. I actually don't use the highlighter in this palette like ever. It's just like it doesn't do it for me. But just the contour shade in this is so beautiful. I wish they would launch like just that shade. I mean, maybe it is a thing. Oh, look at this eyeball. What am I gonna do? Oh, I have this blush from Laura Mercier and it's called Very Berry. And I want to use this guy because I feel like, that's like the perfect blush shade. Dig into that and just pop her right out. Oh shit, that's pigmented. Of course it's pigmented. It's Laura Mercier. I'm just gonna place that right, like almost blending into my eyeshadow and temple there. Oh, I love that. Could also be because this brush I'm using too is like so dense. Oh yeah, I love that. That way you don't really know where my eyeshadow starts, my blush starts. It's all kind of just together in this 80s vibe. Yeah. And then you want to look expensive, put a little blush like right above your eyebrows right here and kind of like into your hairline here. You will look blushed and beautiful. Also just adding some mascara on my bottom lashes. Again, YSL Lash Clash. I just feel like we need some depth down here. I don't like when it's too bare and plain. I feel like I need to look like a doll. Oh, my poor eye. What is happening? All right, my lip combo is going to be Limitless Brown by Makeup Forever in the Artist Pencil, and then the Urban Decay OG Back Talk Liquid Lipstick. Those are my lip shades. I was blending that out. Okay, now this color is so cool tone and beautiful. I'm obsessed. Just kind of throwing that on and I'm just gonna blend with my fingers. Ah. God, that's good. And then on top of that, Lancome sent me this juicy tube. I always clean the end because I want to keep it fresh. And it's everything. This is just original, ultra shiny. Look at that. I'm obsessed with this too. I've been saying the word obsessed a lot, but I mean, come on. It's the only word I can use to describe all this stuff appropriately. Okay guys, there is my finished look. This is quite bright. Let me bring this down. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, let me move this mirror. This is the Amazon mirror I got. It's so magnified, and I just wanted a regular mirror that I can put anywhere, but this one's like, you have to keep it a specific distance, and I'm just like, I can't with that. Like, I feel like I need glasses with it or something. It's horrible. Don't order it. It's terrible. Great for seeing your chin hair, but that's about it. Anyway, this is my finished Cranberry Dream look. Oh yeah, I was going to use this Lottie London setting spray, but I don't think I want to put setting spray on just because I don't think I really need it. I feel like I look amazing without it. Okay, this is my finished look. I will see you guys in my next video. Ah, Cranberry Dreams. Ooh, gorgeous.